Welcome to Gaming While It's Hot, where we talk about the latest and the greatest gaming news. Right now, we're looking at CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077. If you like what you see on the screen, please subscribe to my channel and hit me with the like button.
Neighbors helped each other out. Thought nothing of it.
I am pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots.
Born here, live here, die here.
Childhood memories. Hopping buildings, running away from badges. Iron tasted blood from a split lip.
Motherfucker!
Got everybody fighting for a slice of the street.
Get the fuck out of Vista.
If you keep getting jumped, you find some stronger choopers.
Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight?
We have arrived. The Major.
Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
We nomads choose who to make our family. And choice forges strong bonds and a higher duty that stands solid as an old oak.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts.
Miss this, you know? Camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. You know what I always liked about nomads? Your taste, no, hunger for freedom. Not easy to come by in Night City. Corp's got their grubby claws and everything.
I have those reports you asked for.
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out.
If I go down, you're going down with me! No! I'm not fucking joking!
This isn't a request, V.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
If you're working Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
What's the rules, Jack? Want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendeja who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Subscribe and hit the like button. Cyberpunk 2077 is looking like the sleeper hit for the next-gen consoles. It's going to lead this generation as probably the initial most impressive game to start off the next generation.
I have a job for you. A client of mine is making an arms deal. He needs protection. It could get hot, very hot. The gun dealers are Maelstrom. Alas, nothing ever transpires as planned with them. You better gear up for this. Sophie, are you willing?
Yeah, I'm in.
Hello again to each and every one of you. Welcome again to Gaming While It's Hot, and that was Cyberpunk 2077. A game, in my opinion, is looking much better with the recent events, with the latest and the greatest gaming news. Let's get into it. Cyberpunk 2077, next-gen game that will be introduced through Microsoft Xbox Series X's smart delivery system, which will ensure that you always play the best version of the games you own for your console across generations. What that means is you will purchase that one game one time that will play across all of your systems, being optimized for the Xbox Series X, where you will be able to play it the best on that particular system. More than likely, Sony will have their smart delivery system, but they have yet to indicate what it's going to be called. All right, let's get into the nitty gritty. Rumor has it that Resident Evil Village demo was struggling to hit 1080p 60 frames per second on the PlayStation 5, but it runs perfectly on Xbox Series X and PC. In my opinion, on this particular rumor, it's early in the game. There's more than enough time to go ahead and get that game optimized on the PS5. So once that game comes out, I'm sure on the PS5, it will be running at 4K 60 frames per second without a problem. Recently, Sony PlayStation had their State of Play event, which did not have much to really recap on. But as you can see in the background, we have Crash Bandicoot, which will be coming out for that particular system. Also, towards the end, we have a couple of snippets of the most recent footage of Godfall. Continuing with the gaming news, which is not good news for Microsoft's Xbox Series X. 343 Industries are making the decision to delay the launch of Halo Infinite to 2021. And that is the reason why I indicated that Cyberpunk 2077 is going to go ahead and take the lead towards the end of this holiday season as one of the top games that will be recognized at the end of the year because of this delay. Now, word is on the pricing of the next gen systems, there's a strong possibility we're looking at the next gen system reaching a peak price of possibly $599, basically $600. Now, that is not looking too good in the state of the economy of what's going on around the world. $600 is not something that you could go ahead and shake a stick at. That's a lot of money in comparison to what's going on. Now, speaking for myself as a longtime gamer, because I've gamed when I was real young, I've usually gotten all of the systems, but because of the situation that's going on, there's a strong possibility I may have to go ahead and opt out to limit which system that I'm going to go ahead and pick up. I enjoy playing games. I enjoy playing all types of games. But now it's basically a fork in the road. I'm going to go ahead and have to stay focused on what system has to offer when it comes to entertainment. And I'm sure that you guys also need to go ahead and keep up with the gaming news so that you guys make a decision on which system that you guys are going to pick up. With that, please subscribe and hit me with the like button so I could go ahead and keep you updated with the latest and greatest gaming news. With that, the decision to pick a system that's going to go ahead and keep you entertained is made even harder because of the pricing. Looking at all of the systems, in my opinion, Nintendo has the most exclusives that you can only play on their system. But what's highly touted as the exclusive machine and is always bragged about by hardcore gamers is the PlayStation 5. I don't really see that changing, but it's chipping away from the exclusivity from the PlayStation 5 as some of the games are actually heading to PC. Now we have the Xbox Series X. They are stepping up to the plate because of the situation that happened in the last gen. They have 15 to 16 new developers that will come and showcase games. But the downfall for that is when it comes to the development of the next gen systems, it's going to be much more expensive, and the time to go ahead and develop these games are going to be within a span of anywhere from a year and a half to 2 years. That's going to be a while till we see something on the next gen systems. Also, another equation that we have to go ahead and put in your decision on deciding to get a next gen system is to determine, are you going to get a digital next gen system or one that plays physical copies? Yes, there's ups and downs to both of them. You have to go ahead and decide which one you're going to go with. Right now, we're looking at PlayStation 5's exclusive Godfall, and this is the latest build from their State of Play event. If you want to go ahead and continue to receive the latest and the greatest gaming news, please subscribe to my channel and hit me with the thumbs up. This is Gaming While It's Hot, and everyone, please enjoy the rest of your day.
Strategic, deliberate play. As you defeat enemies in your adventures, you will acquire numerous weapons for each weapon category, each weapon with their own primary and secondary traits. At a later date, we will delve into the weapon classes and how to modify them in greater detail. For now, we'll go over the dual blades and the longsword weapon classes.